Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 11. Today we are going to present about selection and gradation in materials development. Okay, before we continue the material, let me introduce our group. Me, IC Safitri, NPM 32 as the moderator, and my friend Intan Eka Maharani, NPM 04 as the first speaker. Okay, for the first material will be explained by Intan Eka Maharani. To Intan, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Intan Eka Maharani, NPM 04. Now, I want to explain about definition of selection and gradation in materials development. Okay, selection is the process of choosing language elements such as vocabulary, structure, function, and topic that will be taught. And then gradation is the sequencing of learning materials based on the level of difficulty, frequency of use, student needs, or pedagogical logic. Okay, next, approach in selection and gradation. The first, language-centered perspective. This approach emphasizes language structure, grammar rules, and other formal linguistic elements. And language-centered perspective have three characteristics. Number one, focus on the form and structure of language, such as grammar and vocabulary. And number two, material selected based on the frequency, utility, learnability. And three, gradation is based on the level of linguistic difficulty. For example of implementation, the first, teaching the simple present tense before the present perfect tense. And number two, second, prioritizing everyday vocabulary before idioms or phrasal verb. Next, learner-centered perspective. This approach emphasizes student needs, interests, backgrounds, and learning style. And learner-centered perspective have four characteristics. Number one, material are adapted to student socio-cultural context. Number two, gradation is flexible, following the learner needs. Number three, the focus is on meaning, communication, and language function. And the last, provide space for personalization and learning autonomy. And for example of application, topics that are relevant to student lives, for example, hobbies, social media, and local culture. And then offering choice of text or activities according to student interests.
Okay, thank you to Intan. Next, I want to explain about principle of selection and gradation. The first is frequency. We select items that are frequently used in real communication. The second one is utility. Is prioritize items that are useful in the student's life context. And the third is complexity. Is arrange material from the simplest to the most complex. The fourth is learnability. Is material should match the student's cognitive development level. And the last is relevance. Materials should be relevant to the student needs and interests. Okay, the next material is relation to the Indonesian curriculum, Merdeka Curriculum. The Merdeka Curriculum strongly support a learner-centered approach with learning principles that the first is are based on the differentiated needs of students. The second is develop the profile of Pancasila students including independence, global diversity, and critical thinking. And the next is prioritize project-based and contextual learning. Okay, next, for the conclusion. Selection and gradation are fundamental aspects of materials development that must aligned with curriculum objective. By combining language-centered and learner-centered perspective, teachers can design material that are effective, relevant, and contextual as mandated by the Curriculum Merdeka. Good materials not only teach the language but also help shape students' character and critical thinking skills. Okay, that's all material from our group. I'm sorry for any mistake and thank you for the opportunity. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.